Had to do this different. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Hopefully you'll be able to come back. Let's see. I think you're starting to come back. Listen, I had to go to YouTube. I didn't have time to make it the changes. So this is going to be portrait, not landscape. So you're not gonna have the full photo, but that's okay because we're focusing on rings today. I got a darn phone call just as I was going live, and I had it on Do Not Disturb, so I don't understand why it happened. I'm YouTube Live. I'm on my other phone. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, I put that I had to restart. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, so what happened is, I'm sorry, I'm on YouTube instead of StreamYard. I had to end my StreamYard, and to go back and create a whole new event on StreamYard takes too much time. So this is going to be portrait. It's not going to be landscape. I apologize for that, okay? So what happened was, I got a phone call from the pharmacy just as I was getting ready to start, and that's all it takes to cut off the sound on your phone. Okay, my apologies. Really, I'm so sorry. I don't normally go live on YouTube. I love my StreamYard. Okay, so a couple of things. These are all the things I said half a minute ago. Okay, let's get this phone off. Now, I hope that whoever got a invoice from me last week, I did mention that in the area of your invoice, it said, "Thank you, we appreciate your business." And then I added a business phone number. That business phone number is for texting. So if you're ever wanting to communicate, you can still email me, but you still have that option to text. So feel free to go ahead and do that. Once you text, just tell me who you are, and then I will automatically add you to my contacts. Then you will be notified of special events, etc., etc. Okay, that's one. Number two is, let me close the door because my son is very loud. Okay, number two. The event for Friday has been, thank you, welcome. Doggy Defends. You got a dog lover here. We be friends forever. Welcome to Denim to Diamonds. The event for tomorrow was canceled. That was an outdoor event, and it was at my friend Gordon's house, who is a lifetime collector, and a lot of the items you had just seen on other auctions and videos were from a very, very small part of his collection. So I convinced him to do what we call destination sales. Okay, this is something I did on Facebook every Sunday of every week for 2 years straight. We went to Gordon's house and did what we call destination sales. Destination sales basically just means it's not here. It's not at my home. I'm traveling, and I'm, going to be at somebody else's home. Okay, so that is going to be destination sale, guys. Even if you don't feel like shopping and you got nothing to do, please join because it's an experience. Promise me. Lisa's been there. Good morning. Happy Halloween, Matthew. Um, it's an experience. Okay, so if you're available, that'll be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time, a destination sale at my friend Gordon's, who is a lifetime collector of everything imaginable. So we might be putting up some sterling silver flatware, it could be anything. You just don't know. Okay, so let's get started. Today we are doing rings. Now, I just want to go ahead and mention that rings are from a private collection. This is a collector who purchased rings as a collector. These are not going to be spot prices. These are not going to be scrap prices. These are going to be hopefully reasonable retail prices. So I have the microscope on, and we're going to get deep into the microscope on these items. Let's say goodbye to the spider. We'll put him all the way back there in the background, and we're going to move you up. And let's get started with item number one. I did talk to Gordon this morning. And again, I apologize for this vertical thing going on. I just didn't have time. Guys, I've been doing this almost 8 years. Okay, no worries. 8 years I've had jewelry going through these very damaged hands. Okay, so I'm telling you, when I see something of quality and something beautiful and special, I let you know. This is one of those items. This is, don't look at the price because we did negotiate a little bit with Gordon. This is a 10 karat gold topaz. Now, since I'm on YouTube, I can go ahead and zoom in, but we're going to go under the microscope. Look at this. Do you see it's white? I didn't even test that, so I assume it's gold. They wouldn't put platinum on a 10 karat gold ring, I don't think. There's some of your markings. Oh, pretzels. I love pretzels. All right, now what I do here is we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring you up. Once I bring you up, we're going to leave you up here. This microscope is something that I have to get situated. Hold on, because it was all set up for the other situation. Maybe I need a little boost. Let's get something underneath. Yeah, there we go. Let's get it under the light. Now, I cannot tell you if an item is lab or not lab. So sorry about the hands, guys. I work really hard. I can't tell you if it's lab or not lab. I can zoom in. These are just wiped slightly. You can see a little bit of chipping around the faceting. You can see that very clearly under this magnification. You see the beautiful flower-like settings around there. I will have to adjust focus as we go around. There we go. Let's see if we can get that a little bit better. Let's take it off here. There we go. All gold can be polished, as can silver be polished. This is a 10 karat gold topaz, tested on the Presidium, tested with 14 karat gold acid. It was also tested with 10K. It is marked, I believe, on the inside. Let's see if we can find that. The lighting is a little strong. Let's see if we can negotiate that. There we go. Let me move this. Private collector. Guys, these are from a private collector. So there is your mark. 10K. Tell me this is not a gorgeous setting. I don't have, do I? I don't have my caliper here at the moment, so I really can't give you size of the gem. I don't have anything on. I'm a mess. I'm a mess today. Okay, so there's the ring. Now what we're going to do is bring it here for you. I'm going to get the mandrel. Don't forget, gold is simply enlarged or made smaller. The cost is determined, of course, by the gold or the silver and the labor of your jeweler. I don't have anybody here right now that can help me. Hi, Mellow Maine. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Please subscribe and enjoy what we have available today and upcoming amazing auction tomorrow, Saturday. All right. The bottom line on this ring is it is a 5.5 and it is $295. $295 starting bid. That is 10 karat gold, topaz, and this is again a private collection. Starting bid, as you'll see when I put up one of my rings, I buy rings as a reseller. I do not buy rings or silver or gold at retail price. So again, an absolutely gorgeous, stunning stunning 10 karat gold ring. I have only 10 or 12 rings for you today. And that is a size 5.5. Look at that. Isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, he's in his 70s, my friend Gordon, and he's been collecting since he was 18 years old. So do the math. He does take into consideration the pricing of gold. Love the white gold top. And that is the detail of this ring. Okay, once again, 10 karat gold, size 5.5, blue topaz. We're going to give you guys just a moment. If you want to see what we got and then ask for it to come back, that's okay too. All right, so right now we're going to go ahead and pass on this ring. And we'll see what we have for you next. If you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. There will be a lot of information. Lisa from Fireside Crystals and Minerals and James will be selling here on Denim to Diamonds on Wednesday mornings for as long as she wants. So that will be happening. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorites. It's not the cheapest of the ring. I believe that this is very possibly, and he says it is a Tahitian pearl. Let me see. That is a lot of pearl right there. This is like a cocoa color. It is so gorgeous. Look at the thickness of this gorgeous band. I do like to do it under the microscope for you guys here because I'm new at this. I'm new at the microscope. All the precious metals that I sell, I take responsibility for. I double check and I do guarantee. That is one gorgeous ring. Okay, now this is 14 karat gold. It is not signed. It is a size, I'm going to show you right here. Let me see if I get my lighting better over here. Turn that a little bit. Here we go. 6 3/4. Nice thick band. Sitting high and proud. This gorgeous pearl, Tahitian pearl. And the price of this is a starting bid. Now, starting bid, if you're the only person, then you're the person who gets it for the starting price. That is $350. This is 14 karat gold. Tahitian pearl. Oh, thank you. They're a mess. I broke this nail. I'm a mess. That's why I'm just a mess. Thank you. I appreciate you. You were very kind. Real stunner. Tahitian. Again, a size 6 3/4. If you're viewing back later, guys, you know how to find me. My email. Hi, Karen. Karen, can you type in my email for me, please? D2 auctions@gmail.com. These are investments. These are things that I have no problem showing, and I truly believe that these are better to have in your possession than money in the bank at this juncture in life. Okay? I'm glad you're here, Karen. Nice to see you. I'm happy Halloween to everybody. I do see some new names here, which is really great. I love to see new names. Welcome everybody. If you have any questions, just thank you. Just there's no space between D to D, just so you know. It's one full. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass. Guys, feel free to communicate with each other. That is $350 on that beauty. Now, we have a... See, Deborah knows me so well. She's like, Sue doesn't know the answer. Anybody want to go ahead and Google that or just come on in and share that information? The next ring I have for you is a 14 karat gold topaz ring. I'm going to show it to you first. Tested and guaranteed. Nice size ring. Can show you kind of how that, I'm a 9, so nothing fits me. But I could kind of show you how that would look on a finger. Just not a fat, hard-working single mom finger. All right, let's get it on here. And it's not cleaned. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have time. You know, just a little bit of soap and water is all I would do anyway. Here is your full setting. I don't know stuff like that, sweetheart. I know how to pick jewelry. I don't know a heck of a lot about it. Let's see if we can get in on that. Let's see. Let's take it off. This little guy. There's your 14 karat. Let's see if we have any other marks. We do. It seems to say MEI, possibly HEI. Let me show you this full. Here is the shank. Your back. You can see it needs a good cleaning. I will give it a little bit of a bath if you're interested. Now, I can tell you that this stone measures, I can only tell you it's a half an inch. It's a half an inch going across. Okay. Again, we're looking at 14 karat gold topaz. These are all sizable. They don't have any ornate backings. Very easy for your jeweler to switch to your particular size. 6 3/4 to a possible 7. And this is $260. Starting bid $260. Let me just. This is a heavy duty calibrated ring sizer. I think it weighs more than my son did when he was born. And that is $260. Again, if you're just joining, this is 14. This is, thank you, Karen. This is 14 karat gold blue topaz for $260 starting bid. Just jot down what you like. Like I said, wait and see what we have. You might want to you might like something better. But I just enjoy having you all here anyway. You guys can watch back later. Now, we've sold a bunch of intaglio pieces, Victorian intaglio pieces, and I chose to pull this ring for that reason, because I believe it to be Carnelian. Let's put it on the little thingy thing. Again, don't pay attention to the prices. Intaglio, guys. I can zoom in. So let me just bring this down to a better light. We saw quite a few of these, right? Pins and pendants. And this one is a Carnelian. Beautiful design. I knew. This is a big size, actually. This fits me, so this is at least a 9. Let me show you what it looks like on. Sorry for the... Let me zoom out. You don't need to see my hands. But let me show you kind of what that looks like on a finger. I broke all my knuckles, guys. I was a boxer when I was in my 20s. Not boxing professionally, just boxing for exercise. Yeah, this is 9 3/4. 9 3/4. I didn't write down the carat. So let's go back up here. And let's zoom in. And let's see why I did not write the carat. Is it not on here? Do I need to test this? It's usually on either side of the inside. If anybody sees something that might look like it was sized, please feel free to shout that out. Let's see what he wrote on here. He's pretty good about. It's 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold. You got the size. Let me show you this under the, there you go. Cleans, needs a little bit of a bath. There you go. This one is $225 starting bid. 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold, $225 starting bid. Yeah, but when I'm in my 60s, so when I was boxing for exercise, we were not permitted to box other people. We couldn't box men. So we would box focus mitts. But it was a heck of a workout, and I still have a heavy bag. Guys, I'm telling you, heavy bags are such great exercise. You can learn how to box right on YouTube. Let me focus on what I'm doing here. $225. I was in my best shape and the strongest I ever was when I was boxing. And I've always been fairly strong. Okay, guys, there's that one. Carnelian, $225. Hi, Mary D. And this is, I'll clean it. Don't worry. I'm not going to professionally clean it, but I'll clean it up. Let's look behind here, see what we got. Let's look back here. Is it the same? Okay. So that's the story on this little Carnelian intaglio ring. Again, $225, size 9 3/4. Did I not put that in? Yeah, I did. Okay, few more, not a bunch, like 10 rings. Okay, to my pearl friends. He has this price originally at $750 for the retail store that he does his items in. Look, I'm not an enabler. Guys, I'm the first person to give you a good price. I'm the first person that will self-sacrifice so that you can have something, okay? But I want to let you know that I invoice through Square. Square has what they call, oh my gosh. You could pay in installments. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. So you can pay. If you guys know what it is, just type it in. I can't remember it. But you can pay within four installments. And I'm not an enabler. I'm just want you Afterpay. Thank you, my love. So I want you to be aware of that. Now, this was originally $750. 3 gorgeous, genuine pearls set. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, I haven't had any complaints. I mean, I think I lost one customer in the UK that would not switch to Square in all these years, which is pretty spectacular. All right, details. This is 14 karat gold. Let's get it under the microscope. I'm zooming. I'm focusing in on this center piece because I'm not sure if I see something there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit better. Do you see what I'm talking about right there? It's a little something I see that I'm pointing out to you. Would it come off? Let's see. I don't know. Not really. I think that is kind of within the under maybe the I don't know. I can't feel it. I can tell you that. Here is your setting. Here is your deets. Gosh, this looks like a Mickey Moto. That might be Mickey Moto. Let me go back and show you because it's half stamped. This might be Mickey Moto right there. And that is K14. Again, I do guarantee all of my jewelry that I present. I take my full responsibility. This is a skinny shank and is a 5 1/4. This is $375. Let me type that in. Starting bid, $375. For all of you joining, the sale for tomorrow was postponed till Saturday. It will be an indoor consignment sale at Gordon's starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Grab a coffee, Bloody Mary, find a spot to sit, and just come hang out. Hi, Kiki. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah, I'm still figuring it out. I don't usually use it live, but when it comes to showing this kind of stuff, you want them to see it close up and beautiful. Starting bid on this is $375. You're not going to get it cheaper from him. And it is a 5 1/4, very thin. Very thin band. But those babies are gorgeous. I'm going to have to grab. Hold on. Let's do that for you guys. Hold on one second. What do you want? DWT, grams? Let me know how you want that weight. And let me see if I can find my caliper. Hold on. Hold on, Kiki. I'm in the midst of making things happen around this place. Let's get this out of the way. Where is that? Let's see if it's in the drawer. Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to measure it by the tape measure. Kiki, grams. Okay. The grams on this. That's okay. I'd rather you ask me now than email me later. Because this is much easier to do it now. Okay, grams. With the 3 pearls, you're looking at 3.05. And if I have to measure it, I have to measure it by centimeters because I don't have a millimeter. If anybody knows centimeter and you want to convert for us, we're going to go down here. And we're going to say that these are 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters. Okay, and this is, did I type it in, everybody? $375. Yes, starting bid, $375, 14 karat gold, possibly Mickey Moto. And it is about a 5. Just a tick over a 5. Yeah, I presented a couple, one other pearl and a few other rings. So we're going to go ahead and put this in its bag and pass on that. Again, thank you, everyone, and happy Halloweeny. I dropped my scale. Okay, let's go see if we can find something cute. This is cute. This is 14 karat gold. Hi, Em. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I count on my... This is adorable. Very thin band. Happy Halloween, Em. Are you getting all dressed up again? This is Ruby. Let me put it on this so you can see it better. That is a ruby. It is in the shape of a marquise. I don't see any other stones. This is 14 karat gold. And we're going to do this for $175 starting bid. Let's get a size. 7 1/4. I'm sorry, 7 1/2, almost 7 3/4. Oh, no way. Okay. Just a sweet little... Let me bring you up again. Marquise. I got to figure out how to do this better. I'm sorry. I have $175 with Mary. Thank you, Miss Mary. It's not fun with these tags, actually. Again, please understand, I will guarantee anything. I think I've had maybe, I don't know, half a dozen problems in 8 years overall. And I would say that 2 of those were real problems. The rest were... All right. My thing's dying. Sorry about that. Hey, Husky. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And this is now sold to Mary for $175, 14 karat gold. Good for you. Guys, this is just the microscope. That's what you're looking at. Thanks, Miss Mary. Let me find its bag. Here it is. Okay. All right, next. We'll leave that right there. This is 14 karat gold. Another small little sweet stone. Let me go ahead and give it a quick test. I'm missing part of chat, so if I miss something, just put it in capitals. This is testing. Wait, let me make sure. Topaz. or Spinel. Let's see. Yeah, this is topaz. Again, this is 14 karat gold. Looks it's got, may have two little diamonds or maybe two little white topaz on either side. I did not test those. Just want you to see it on the white background because it does make a difference. There you go. Let you see that for a second. That is $195. Let's get a whoa. This is a tiny one. This is a 3 3/4 inch. No, we don't want to do that. 3 3/4 inch. Let me see if I could get that right. There's your marks. 14K MA. Let's check and see if we have anything on the other side. I am so sorry for my beat up hands, guys. Next time we use gloves. You don't want to see my beat up hands. There we go. Looks like oval cut. Topaz. I will give it a bath. $195, super small size. Starting bid $195. Now, this is just a preview of things to come on Sunday. You have no idea what's going to come out. We have no idea. Until I get there, I'm going early. And then I'll be back here doing my regular sale on Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi, James. Okay, that is $195, 14 karat gold, super small. Did not realize it when I pulled it out. Now, again, these are all consignment pieces. I have two of my own rings I'm going to put up at discount prices. Hopefully, you guys will bid them up so that Mama can go out and, I don't know, maybe go down the block, ride my scooter down the block and have a margarita by the Hudson River. That wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Let me get you your size first. I haven't been on my scooter in, a long time. 6 1/4 inches. We're going to go ahead and put it on the You got some emeralds, my friends. I don't want to move anything because it's really good setup for the... And you have yourself a diamond. Now, these emeralds... I mean, okay, it's not clean, but what are your thoughts? I like to hear your thoughts. Would anybody venture whether to say that these are lab or not lab? Okay, I guess what I'm asking, would anybody venture to say that these are not lab created? Is there anything that you're looking at, or it's too hard to tell because it's not clean? Okay, the price on this is 100. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Mary. It's my bad. It's not cleaned. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. There's just something about these that look almost different than a, I don't have any, let me see. Let me see if there's another emerald here. My regulars know just what just happened, right? Give me a second. Hey, Diana. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. Please give me a moment. This has got to go. If anybody finds a sippy cup, an adult sippy cup, please send me a link. Because nobody spills more liquid during an auction than me. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning up. Give me a minute. It's ridiculous. I had a sippy cup for my wine back in the day. Now I need a sippy cup for water and soda. Okay. It's so stupid. I mean, what is... Look, I'm working on a desk that's 48 inches long. How hard can it be? All right. I just was going over here to see, like, this one. I didn't get a price on this one, though. I mean, I can bring this back because I don't want to put it up at the price it's at. But see how this emerald is? We all have our things. You don't have as many as I have. See, and now there's that emerald too. That it's not what I would expect from a... You can see some scratches. I'm not selling this one. I'm just doing a comparison. Diana's like, I have something, but I ain't sharing it. And then there's one more, I think, here. I'm just trying to do some compare. Oh no, that's topaz. Okay, let's get back to work. Here is our emerald ring with a tiny little diamond in the middle. Here is the shank. And I do see a few marks. Let's get in there. And of course, you know, these all can be polished out. All these little scratches that you're seeing. Okay, it's a 14 karat gold upside down. There you go. And then it has a P. Let's check the other side, see if there's anything there. And what's 14 karat? 585? Maybe that's what that says. No, same thing. Yep. All right. I have to take my second shirt off. Okay. I don't know what I already told you, so let's start over. That is the ring. This is a size almost a 6.5. It's constantly whoopsie. Between 6.25 and 6.5. Now, question is, can I find the bag for the price of it? Soda on the floor. Give me a minute. I can't find the bag, so I'm going to wing it. I'm going to say $225. Starting bid, $225. emerald, and diamond. Okay. Starting bid, 225. That little sucker was trying not to shine on it. It was trying to say, I don't want to show that. Thank you, Miss Karen. I love you. Appreciate the help. Karen can purely see a woman in need. A woman in need. Any questions before we move on? We only have 1, 2, 3 more we're doing today. Maybe 4. All right, let's move on. Let me put that in the bag. Karen, we said 225, right? Karen, I couldn't do it without you and the rest of my D2D family. I really could not. All right, we're going to take that one away. Let me put it in a bag for 225. All right, pass on that. Here is another smaller ring. It's 10 karat gold. I'm going to give it a quick test. Looks like it is. You know, this is the kind of ring I wanted, like maybe my mom used to have, and really pretty. It's not going as far. Let me see if I'm calibrated. Hold on. I'm not fully calibrated. Hold on. There we go. Guys, this is a Spinel. Okay, this is a 10 karat gold. That price is not right. He had to go up on price on this one because of what gold is and what gold was. Here it comes. Look at that sweet blue heart with all of my fingerprints on it. 2 stones on their side, possibly diamonds, possibly I can try and test them. But we are talking about a gorgeous Spinel. You're gonna come down and see my pajama bottoms, okay? Because I want you to see this. And all my cords. That's how I operate. There you go. See? All my cords? I'm a mess. Do you see your Spinel, my friends? Spinel comes in so many different colors. If you're not hitting topaz, break out your blue light. It is likely this beautiful blue ring will come through as a Spinel. I mean, you can don't judge me. I mean, you can judge me, but I really don't care. But I can do what I got to do. Absolutely stunning ring. Again, we're looking at a Spinel 10 karat gold at $175. Fingerprint are free. Oh my God. That's why I'm trying to keep him from scrapping. He wants to start scrapping. Silver too. I'm like, dude, wait. I mean, let's go up a little bit and give everybody a chance. See if they want it. And then scrap it. About a 6 1/4, my friends. $175. Starting bid. Oh, you have no idea how much stuff I see scrapped. It breaks my heart. I mean, if I had a bankroll, we would have so much gold in the vault. Spinel, $175 if anybody's interested. I mean, this is just a very small portion of the gold that he gave me. This is going on eBay because this is a 14 karat gold, 31 inch. Yes. From top to bottom. So that means it's 61 inches. He wants to scrap this. Well, he doesn't want to, but, you know, it's getting to the point. This is a Victorian slide necklace. Good luck finding one in this length. I don't care. I've looked. And this thing is measuring 31 inches. Now, double that. Double that. That's 62 inches. This is a Victorian slide. This is going on eBay for about $3 grand. Absolutely gorgeous 14 karat gold. Victorian. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to let him scrap this. I will pay him off if I have to. $25 for the rest of my life. This will not go to scrap. All right. Anyway, that'll be on eBay. So we're going to pass on the Spinel. Did I put up, Karen, did we put up a price, honey? I don't know if I did or if you did. $175. Starting bid. Yeah, $175. You want gram weight? They operate in DWT. I operate in gram weight too. This thing weighs 21.61 grams. And James, do me a favor. Do the math on this for me. Tell me what scrap is. I'll give you DWT. James. DWT is 13.90, 14 karat gold. Let me know what that is in scrap right now. And just to repeat, gram weight for you, Kiki, on the Victorian. Gram weight is approximately 2163. Okay, we're passing on the Spinel ring at $175. That we did not do. And this is a pass. Okay. I think that was the last ring, but now I'm going to offer up, you're welcome. I'm just curious because for some reason in my head, I think I remember this Victorian necklace being scrap about $900. But I was just curious. I mean, not to mention the fact that it's Victorian and that it's, you know, the history of it. And scrap is $1,200, guys. That is insanity. So that guy could take that to a person. I mean, he's not going to get full $1,200, but yeah, that no way. Because you know what the beauty of that necklace is? And I'm so sorry to keep segueing, guys, because when you have a necklace this long, honestly, it's super long. Maybe a very long sweater or whatever the case may be. You know, and this gorgeous slide just keeps moving wherever you want it. You know, you just double it up, triple it up, whatever you want by this little, you know, juncture thing here, which I consider watch fobby. And then you double it up and you can wear your necklace, you know, kind of like that on the side. And there's so many ways to wear these things. But I'll talk to him when I'm bringing this back to him. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm putting it on eBay. Okay. This is one of my rings. Okay, this is, I have tested it and I've been over it and over it and over it. I am not going to guarantee it, but I believe this to be star sapphire. We all know that sapphire comes in a rainbow of colors. Well, I know you sold some to me. Are you talking about you went out and sold them yourself in a lot? Let's see if we can get this. We've been talking about this stone for some time. It does test sapphire. It does test sapphire. Let me see if we can get it. Raise the lights up just a little bit. Just give me a sec. I feel like a scientist. Do you see the star? I'm sorry. I have to say that my best guess, no guarantees on that. My best guess is this is star sapphire. This ring is owned by me. Obviously needs some serious cleaning. I know everyone's like, why wouldn't she clean her jewelry first? Because half of the time I don't know I'm going to be selling. I just do these pop-ups. You have that mark right there. And that is it. I believe this is 14 karat. Let's just do a quick test together. I'm gonna bring you back. Do here, I'm sorry. Do the best. I do a double scratch on all my jewelry, sometimes triple scratch. And we want 14 karat gold. And then we're going to put that's 9. We don't want that. Oh my gosh, I better order acid. We're going to scratch it up here. I think it's 10. I think it's 10K. It's not sticking on 14. Do you see how it faded? Hey, Lakshmi. How are you? Happy Halloweeny. Do you see how it faded on 14? And that was too close, so I couldn't test 10 there. That to me is faded. That's not sticking. This is 10K. That's sticking. So if a ring's not marked, I'm going to go through the whole ritual and make sure that it's going to stick. So we're selling this as 10K. I can't make out what that little mark is down there. It could say 10K. This is a size. Hey, James, give me a scrap price on this, please, if you don't mind. I appreciate your help. DWT. Let me get there. DWT is 1.64. Guys, this is 7 and 3. I'm so sorry. You don't need to be there anymore. And we're going to zoom you back out. This is selling Sue style, people. Hectic and crazy all over the place. 10 karat gold, 7 1/4, almost an 8. If anybody wants gram weight, I'll give you gram weight. This is 2.54 gram weight. Let's get rid of the acid. Look at that beauty. I'm sorry. Is that a double star, triple star, Bethlehem? I mean, the color, it's like a brown, like about $100. Okay. I know. It's kind of like, and if anybody has any input, please scream it out. Just be polite about it. Um, it's like a dyed mother of pearl color. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like, and then let's just bring you into the whole mess of my life and just show you. Let's see. Let's just see if I'm calibrated. Kind of calibrated, not fully calibrated. Not fully calibrated, but let's see. Yeah, I can't get the pin on there. This is not a topaz. I can tell you right now, it is not a topaz. I can't get this. It's skipping. So basically, it's $100 scrap price. I still think it's sapphire. I never saw a topaz react like that before, but I'm new at this. I'm going to do this at $160 starting bid. Give me a second. I showed it to quite a few people, and they concur. But look at those lines in there. Anybody have any feeling? Again, fingerprints everywhere. Erica, this is, let me go back, honey. Make sure. About a 7 1/4, almost an 8. 7 1/4, almost an 8. I don't know if I went through the whole setting thing for you. Look at this setting. I mean, you saw the dirt, but I'll clean it. I'll go and get some good cleaning. I do a little bit of toothpick to clean up that mess in there. And if it doesn't clean up the way I suspect it to clean up, I don't know if that is glue residue. Here's the side of the stone, guys. I am unsure of what this is. Hi, Laura, etc. Thank you. Here's your side. See, you got an expert right there. I just really need to clean this baby up. And thank you, Laura. Welcome. Nice to have you here, dear. Any takers? If not, that's okay. $10-karat gold. Trying to get it to cooperate, but it's not. There we go. All right. So, Karen, can you type in whatever I said price-wise if you didn't already? What'd I say, 160, something like that? And that is the presentation of rings. have another one, but I just don't know if I want to keep it or not. That's the only problem. And that's this really beautiful Art Deco diamond. I always sell them. And this one's just a tiny little diamond. I think I'm going to keep it though. Thank you, Karen. I just like it. It doesn't really fit, but I like it. So I think I'm going to hold on to it, put it in the vault with the other items. There's a video up. Let me put this back in my box. See my little vintage boxes. I'm going to zoom you out. Thank you, Karen. There are videos up of items. These are going back to Gordon. All these items are going back to Gordon. Mary, I got your purchase. Thank you. But I'm going to show you, and I can't tell you the price right now. You'd have to text me or email me. This personally, to me, is the most special ring. I love this ring. This, to me, is the most glorious ring out of every, I mean, this is personal taste. Out of any of his rings. This is so stunning. I can't remember what we put it up for. I'd have to go back and look. This is ruby. And it's small. It's not, I mean, it's not a huge stone. But look at that detail. Let me show you under the microscope. That I don't even know how to really work yet. This is the pinkest of pink. And then look at this setting. This to me is my most favorite. I mean, this is a gorgeous ring too. This is a Victorian. An absolutely heavy duty Victorian gorgeousness. I think this is like, I don't know, $900. That's insane. But that's in one of the videos, guys. I just absolutely love this ring. It's special. Yeah, Gordon sale's fun. It's a goof. It's not anything professional. We just mess around and have a good time and try and show stuff. And there are videos here if you guys want to go back and look. There are some diamond rings here, some another beautiful ring that we did. We showed another gorgeous vintage style, a beautiful peridot. Peridot has become very popular. Amethyst here. These are all up on video. This is the Victorian ring I was showing you. This thing is sick. Absolutely sick. And I mean that in the best ways possible. It's absolutely fantastic. And I think this was like 900. There's more pearls here. And this is just a portion. This is a topaz, actually in a real topaz color. Some, diamond rings. Another pretty cool special ring here. So there, these are all going back to him. Okay, guys? So if you have any questions, now I have a question real quick. First off, the sale was postponed till Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The guy has stuff that would make your head spin. Again, we'll show you some of his collection. Only 2 rooms, though. I won't go through his home. I mean, he also is a big fan of native as well. You'll get to see the beautiful Boulder Opal Indian carved necklace that I sold him that I still regret. Sterling silver vintage perfumes, and it's endless. Okay, guys. So I will see you probably no sooner than Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you for popping in. If you have any questions, I'm going to go ahead. Happy Halloween, Karen. We're going to just put in my email one more time. And thank you so much. d2dauctions@gmail.com. Thanks for hanging in with me, guys. You guys are a hoot. Happy Halloween, everybody. Have a safe and wonderful day. I hope you get a bunch of little spooks that come to your house and scare you, little fairy dust people and all kinds of fun people. Nobody comes to my house. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. 8 years, never had a trick-or-treater. I'm not a mean person. It's just the location of my house. I love you guys. Ciao. Mwah.